Alright guys, this is Ozzy. I'm gonna do a little bank vid for you. Let's see. Alright, so first, this is just like junk, slave gems and all this shit, you know. Then I got my clothes. Gotta have a lot of clothes, you know. All my gear and shit, you know. Anonymous represents my slaves, cause I'm black, you know. It's important. Then I got my tilt tabs, my sun pouches, my runes, my potions, my herbs, you know, the weeds, teleports, you know, scrolls and shit. This is pecan. Now you're gonna be saying, what's with the pink boots, man? What's with the pink boots? I'm gonna tell you, pink boots. If you see a guy with pink boots tanking, he's a boss, right? He's a boss. That's it. None about it. Right, so now I got food. Lobsters, because I need to actually trade them to my little pure character, you know what I'm saying? That's because I need to get my cooking up. It sucks, like one level from 80 or something. Alright, this is all my seeds. I don't even look at this anymore because I got so many of them. I mean, 1.7k in sweet corn seeds. What the fuck do you need that for? You know, this kind of stuff is crazy. Alright, let's see. I got arrows, ammunition. When I'm shooting up the block, you know. I'll get to that part later. Alright, here we go. 99 range, yeah. Shooting up the block. I got my charms. Yeah, bones, dehydrates. This is all legit, you know. I didn't buy that shit. I actually killed those motherfucking dragons with that shit. Got gems, not a lot of gems at the moment, but you know, 5 diamonds. That's how I represent. Right now, we got the cash money, young money, cash money. Then we got, you know, my armor shit, and that's my range tank, DFS. See if it's fully charged. Doesn't tell you. Anyway, it is fully charged. I got my arms for when I'm doing mage, my staff light, whip when I'm using death, but I ain't never doing death again. I got my cannon for slayer. I don't use it for range, obviously. You know, I got the range cape. Don't be hating on me using cannon and shit. You know, I'm just trying to get my task done. I want to get out of there as quick as you do. Don't be hating on me. I got 2 deep boots because they ain't selling at the moment. I don't even use them. This is just for prayer, more kind of looks, you know. Got void, the conquest for that shit. Got spirit shield, Zerka helm, circle. You know, this is actually a PvP weapon. Y'all don't think it's a PvP weapon, but it is. Let me explain. You see a guy using Venge on you, right? Or Barragen or anything like that, right? And you're like, damn, I wish he didn't have that. You know, I wish he was nuke mage. You know, I wish he was like 60 mage or something. Well, you take this out and you spec him with it, and you use like Sammy arrows or something, and you go hit like 23 on him. Well, guess what? He's gonna have minus 23 mage. So that means if he's 99, he's gonna have like 67 or some shit. I can't believe I just did the math in my head like that because I'm so fucking legit. But anyway, I digress. So these, now that you can like left click, it's really easy to get. But I spent like 3 years trying to get them. This is my tools section, my last section. It's got like my tools and my strange rocks and stuff. You know, so if I need tools, I go in my toolbox. I take out my shit, you know. I got rune shit, and you know, y'all be like, well, y'all have the money for dragon axe and dragon hatchet and shit. And I'm like, dude, it's the same thing, right? If I'm legit gonna get 99 woodcutting, then you're right, I should probably get it. But I ain't never gonna get 99 woodcutting. I ain't never gonna get 99 mining. That's my dog yapping, so I better end this video soon. Let me just say thanks to all y'all, right? This is my nigga duck sauce. Alright, so let me just do my little friends and shit. This is Maria, real chill. See, loves me, loves me. This guy I don't know. I do know. It's 4 PK, I think. As far as me, this is some guy I met. Close. She's really chill. Just met her a couple days ago. This guy helped me get a couple of extra mil when I was merching this green Halloween mask. Urgent Prey. I tank Bud. That's my number 1 nigga right there. This guy, I just went PKing with him with duck sauce, and we was like at Made Bank PKing and shit, and you know there was no one there, so we was like specking each other and shit. Well, they were specking me, you know. I'm only 109 combat. They're like 138, 126 or something like that. And you know they just DDP'd me and I was like fucking dead. Anyway, doesn't matter. I mean, now World 42 is starting to get really freaking weird, because there's like all these new kids, and they're just like, oh my god, I'm fucking boss, I'm fucking boss. I'm like, no, you ain't, dude. Just, you know, chill out. It's a game. Chill out. Anyways, I'll just have a little look at my stats quickly. No, y'all gotta remember, I'm a range tank. I don't really skill, you know. I got 50 herbal. I want to get that shit up. I'm gonna get that shit up. Prayer. I'm trying to find D-bones. I can't find D-bones. No one's up. Kids on Thomas for 8k each. 8k each. I was around when they were like 2k each. I ain't paying for that shit. And Frostbones, you may be like, well, why don't you do Frostbones? It's, you know, XP versus cash. It's not that bad. Kids are selling 25k each on forums. I'm like, dude. And plus they have like 20k of them. I'm like, well, if you're gonna sell 20k of them, you ain't gonna get them for 25k each. That's like 2.5 bill or something, right? So just chill out, sell them for a decent freaking price. You know, 15k each. That's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, 60 prayer. It sucks. I mean, I need to get like 74 for rigor, which I don't have the dungeoneering for yet, but I'm gonna get that soon too. Rune crafting, I want to get up, but it's so fucking slow. This is annoying the shit out of me. I mean, that only takes like an hour and a half to get, but it's so slow and it's just killer. I don't know how you guys get 99 cooking. It's just, yeah. So there you go. And another thing that's annoying me is I don't actually have Barrel's gloves yet, and so people be hating on me for not having Barrel's gloves. I'm like, you know, I've only got 140 quest points, 30. I'll get them one day. You know, don't be hating on me for my -3 range. I mean, look, miracle. That's pretty sick, right? But you know, if you're gonna spell it wrong, you know, it doesn't really. I'd rather be called like Ninja Assassin 256 or something, you know. I think that's more legit than miracle spelled wrong. Anyways, I better be going. I'm just rabbling on. Peace out.